Hi, I'm Elvis Jesus, and I'm going to read the text sheets. Um, what do you think about the shoplifting? It is a disorder, a mental illness that can be treated as long as the person seeks help because it's an addiction. At drug, most of the people who do this not feel guilty. What do you think people do it? For me, the people who do this must have some type of trauma or anxiety because most of the people who do it not do it out of necessary but out of habit, and the habit is formed through the fact that is frequently done for some reason, impulse, or problem that is on your mind. Do you think that only poor people do it? No, there are many people who get used to doing it without having to. Tell us more about it. It is sad to see people doing it because despite their needs, it is sometimes something that is neither morally nor legally correct and can have great consequences because they see themselves as a criminal, not as a person who has any emotional or mental problem that because this type or facts. Work in the following exercise. Read the statement and write true or false. Go back to reading one and look for the answer you are unsure of. All shoplifters are the same. False. Shoplifters are usually poor. False. Professional shoplifters don't feel guilty. True. Poor people steal expensive items. False. Kleptomaniacs are often serious. False. Professionals may use tools. And true. Kindness, they are a box with information with type of shoplifting, percentage of shoplifters that are this type, reason they steal, items they start, what they do you pay, are caught, feeling they have if they caught. Let's continue. Read the statement and write true or false. Go back to the reading two and look for the answer you are unsure of. Women shoplift more often than men. False. Most shoplifters are teenagers. False. The cost of shoplifting is about 10 billion a year. True. Teenagers steal that think they steal. True. Shoplifting makes some people feel good. True. Some shoplifters are addicted to studying. And true. Circle all the correct answer. Many teenagers shoplifting because this is my choice and they are sad or angry. They want to think their friend shoplift. If your friend shoplift, my choice help him or her find a program that helps shoplifter. Don't go shopping with him or her. Analyze. Answer the question, give a reason for your answer. Do kleptomaniacs care if they are caught? No, because they not care and they not feel guilty. Which group is similar to drug addicts? The professionals are like drugs addicts because they steal expensive items for money and they get caught. They try to run away. Compare the statistics about teenagers into reading are the same. The teenagers in Reading 1 are the thrill seekers, make the 5% of shoplifter. In Reading 2, the 25% of people who can get caught are teenagers. Reading score using heading and subtitles. Braille often use headings and subtitles to help to read it. How do you subtitle help you to understand the organization of the reading? Each subtitle is a type of shoplifter. The reading is actually Alice. How do you think help you to understand what is coming? Each title describes the type of shoplifter and helps to understand the paragraph about that type. How do you how do the subtype help you to understand the organization of the edge reading? Um, Each subtitle is a question. The reading is organized a question and answer. How do you think I help you to understand what's coming? When you read the question, you predict what the answer may be. Exercise about your ideas. Is shoplifting a problem in your culture and why or why not? Yes, most of the people do it because they really need it. If people shoplift, why do they do it? They might try to call the police or call them immediately. How can HA groups help stop shoplifting? Police officers analyzing the situation and taking them to the right department. Teachers teaching the value of respect for things that are not yours. Store owners putting more security and provide the best customer service. Parents get the most important from they should teach their kids how bad robbery is. The government opening public roads with people such as psychologists, therapists for free that can provide help to this kind of person. And this is all.